2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And it was quite a display as the Trailblazers arrived at the arena. A lot of thought put into those outfits. Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Joe Dumars. Antetokounmpo is out there with McHale. Then there's Wallace, and it's Lever in at the 1. And for Minnesota, Sabonis is out there with Garnett. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Murphy in at the point guard position. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Johnson outside. Here's McGrady. Sabonis trying to get open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
He hits the second from the line. Now Murphy. Kicks it to McGrady. And Johnson now top of the key. Sabonis trying to get open. And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Dumars. 23 points his last outing from 20 feet out. And that one's good on Antetokounmpo.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is. Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Johnson against Lever. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop
for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Garnett against McHale. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Murphy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, the fearlessness of Murphy. Calvin Murphy, a little guy, packs a lot of power in that body. No problem getting fouled on the way up either.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
And he sinks the second. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Dumars. Back to Lever. Giannis outside. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
On the wing, Johnson. Garnett trying to break loose. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Murphy. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Johnson ran into a little opposition inside there, but kept his composure. Didn't rush anything and managed to get the shot through.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
McGrady outside. He kicks it to Murphy. Passes to Johnson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Wallace, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets the 3 fly. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 4-point game.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And taken away by Johnson. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lever. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Wallace's shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. And Murphy kicks to McGrady. Murphy passes to McGrady. Here's Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this might not be the end of the road, Greg, for whichever one of these teams loses this game. They still have another shot in the second game of the play-in tournament. But all the same, it's not a scenario either coach wants to face.
No, this is the game where you want to take care of business. And there's the added incentive of facing the number 2 seed in the first round and not having to face the top dog. Don't count out how important that is.
That would make the road ahead even tougher. You can be sure, Greg, we're going to see both these teams putting it all on the line tonight in the quest for the 7th seed. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Now here's Lever. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And that one misses.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Lever. McHale with the ball. 5 to shoot. Portland no good that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to Monroe. Pass to McGrady. Shoots the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Giannis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Timberwolves trail. Johnson outside. There's the pass to McGrady. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Wallace. The floater. And Joe Dumars, the bucket on the assist by Wallace.
Nice soft touch from Dumars on the shot, choosing a subtle shot to get it to go down.
Back to Monroe. Here's McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Feeds to Wallace. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And it's sent back by McHale. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Garnett. Get open.
Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim, defended by McHale. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from 18, and they recover it. Garnett trying to break loose. Johnson's shot is off. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Left side, Williams. He dishes it to Duckworth. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Monroe against Williams. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Unloads. And it's Portland with the rebound. It's Dumars on the wing. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 8. Johnson, the pass to Monroe. Back to Johnson from past the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trailblazers leading by 4. It's Dumars on the wing. McGrady covering. Dumars, the pass to Duckworth. Antetokounmpo kicks to Williams. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portland moving the ball around. Shoots over Johnson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Monroe dishes to Johnson. Kicks to Monroe. It's tipped. Lock at 6. Releases. Williams gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Portland lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
The offensive rebound. Here's Garnett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Back to Giannis. Back to Williams. Here's Greer. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Johnson left side. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to Williams. Passes it to Duckworth. Antetokounmpo dishes to Duckworth. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Finley. No good on the quick three. Timberwolves trailed by 5. And their offense is really cooking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Williams against Monroe. Puts one up from 19. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Williams has got his second basket of the night. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Bowen. Lets it go from deep. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Greer. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Williams, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That one is off. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Williams scanning the floor. Garnett with the block. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Trailblazers leading by 3. We've got Garnett, also Sabonis out there. And it's Winters in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Barnes passes to Wallace. He's looking for Lever and finds him. Murphy with the steal. Here's Bowen. And Lever pulls it down.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Finley the pass to Wallace. Over Murphy. Wallace, good. Wallace has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Bowen. Off target from outside. Bowen's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Dumars. Barnes trying to free himself up. And Joe Dumars, the bucket on the assist by Lever.
Hey, the defense had no chance right there, even with the contact. Dumars knows exactly what he needs to do to still score.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
No one covering. Bowen's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Finley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Dumars dishes to Wallace. Barnes trying to free himself up. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
The pass to Winters. Now Murphy. Here's Bowen. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Dumars. He kicks it to Barnes. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bowen, and again it's Minnesota converting.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portland. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Barnes kicks to Giannis. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Murphy against Lever. Kick out to Giannis. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, there was a time when Giannis wasn't too comfortable on catch and shoot jump shots. That's not the case these days, and that's a testimony to his hard work. A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Outside Dumars. Down low, Barnes finds Lever. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Wallace. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Garnett outside. Johnson outside. Back to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lever. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Back to Lever. Outside Dumars. Back to Lever. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lever's got 8 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Bowen. Shoots over Dumars. Bowen shot is off. Portland leading. Outside Dumars. Dishes to Wallace. Dumars the pass to Barnes. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 10. The pass to Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good. Sabonis. Minnesota making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. And Sabonis drops them both. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Lever, the pass to Giannis. Wallace with the ball. Defended by Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. McGrady outside. Wallace against Sabonis. McGrady passes to Garnett. Over Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dumars kicks to Giannis. Passes it to Lever. A floater. With the clock winding down, and the slam by Wallace.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass, always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Barnes. Murphy against Lever. McGrady outside. Sabonis, the pass to Murphy. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Dumars dishes to Lever. Monroe's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Joe Dumars. Here's Williams. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. McHale, that's good.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
Monroe looking around. Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's guarded by McHale. Abdur-Rahim passes to McGrady, and he hits the jump shot. McGrady's got 12 in the game.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Now here's McHale. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside Antetokounmpo. Poked away. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from McHale.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 12. Sabonis kicks to Monroe. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson outside. And they get it back.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Lever passes to Giannis. Pass to McHale. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
The Trailblazers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Timberwolves. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Here's McGrady, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Greer. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Monroe outside. Johnson, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks to McGrady. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. Here's Greer. To the paint. Here's McHale. Hits the jump hook. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And that one's good. McGrady.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Williams passes to Giannis. And there's the pass to Greer. Driving in, the kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giannis. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Passes it to Sabonis. Over Wallace. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Sabonis.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Hey, 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Finley. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Johnson surveying the floor. McGrady passes to Johnson. Here's Sabonis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at.
The Timberwolves have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
McHale outside. Here's Greer. And again, it's Portland converting.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Kevin McHale out there with Wallace. Then it's Joe Dumars. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lever in at the point. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Johnson outside. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by McHale. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's Minnesota now. 6-point game. There's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Timberwolves made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis drops them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Pass to Dumars. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. McGrady against Dumars. Pass to Giannis. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Over McGrady. It's deflected.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The pass to Johnson. It's all about to Kumbo. Now here's Lever. To the middle. Kevin Garnett with the steal. McGrady outside. Passes it to Murphy. Dumars against McGrady. Clock at 6. Pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dumars the pass to Giannis. From about 16. And Kevin McHale the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. That's 10 points for Kevin McHale. And Murphy kicks to McGrady. Johnson inside. Covered by Giannis. To the inside.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
For Portland, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Back to Lever. Outside Dumars. Portland again missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Johnson against Giannis. On the wing, Johnson. 12 points for him. The shot comes out, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. It's good. 15 points in the game.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Minnesota calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Murphy dishes to Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Now, here's Dumars. He's got 8. Floats one. Garnett with the block. And they get it back. Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. McGrady passes to Sabonis. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Dumars. Step back shot. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And, you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
McGrady kicks to Murphy. Lever with the steal. Ahead. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Dumars got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Johnson outside. Murphy passes to Sabonis. McGrady against Dumars. From the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Here's Johnson. That shot off. Giannis with some nice D.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And Portland making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Winters. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. It's thrown down to Tacumbo. Here's Dumars. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Johnson, the pass to Winters. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to McHale. Lever with it for 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now the pass to Winters. Three-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Passes it to Lever. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Portland. Williams comes in for Lever. And there it is for him. Winters has got 7 now in this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Finley. McHale, right side. Down low. Here's Dumars. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. No good on the free throw. No luck that time either.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Garnett. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Bounce pass from Williams. Dumars against Monroe. 6 to shoot. McHale inside. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Kevin McHale. Pass to Bowen. Back to Monroe. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Garnett, the pass to Bowen. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Bowen's got 13 points.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Portland has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Antetokounmpo kicks to Williams. And the pass to Greer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Garnett with it. Williams picks him up. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Winters. 8 points for him. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 20, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Bowen the pass to Monroe. Garnett against Antetokounmpo. Pulls up on the wing. Winters with the bucket. Winters has got 9 points now in the quarter. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Finley. Monroe against Williams. Pass to Greer. Inside, here's Finley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Williams. .152 left in the third quarter. And Finley gets it to go. And now a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Winters. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Finley the pass to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. Here's Winters. He's got 10. Bucket is good. Winters has got 11 in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Over to the wing. Giannis inside. Working on Garnett. Good work there as it goes. McHale's got 6 in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Bowen. Misses the 3. Passes to Finley. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Finley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. Garnett out there with Johnson. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Murphy in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Williams. Right block shot. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Murphy can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's McGrady. Hits it from 3-point range. McGrady's got 22.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
Here's Williams. Minnesota with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look now for Portland. Giannis comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Dumars in for Williams. Portland leading by 10. Lever kicks to Antetokounmpo. Dumars against McGrady. McHale passes to Dumars. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And they'll get another chance. And that one, good.
Hey, Sabonis will occasionally shoot some threes, but this area is where he's most comfortable.
Pass to Wallace. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Murphy dishes to McGrady. Lever with the steal. It's Dumars on the wing. That ball. Great assist by Lever.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Minnesota calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
And Murphy kicks to McGrady. Pass to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Dumars. McHale trying to free himself up. And Dumars with the basket on the assist by Lever. Lever's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 24.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Murphy on top. Defended by Lever. Here's McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 25.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Giannis passes to McHale. Dumars against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper.
Too many steps.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Murphy with the ball. Garnett, right side. Johnson outside. Outside, Sabonis. Drives to the hoop. Garnett trying to break loose. Murphy can't hit.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 16. McGrady kicks to Johnson. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's Lever on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. McGrady against Dumars. And he gets it to go. Dumars got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Sabonis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Sabonis. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Trailblazers leading by 17. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
constantly applying pressure on the defense. Lever gets himself to the strike.
The first free throw is good. And Lever drops them both. So here's Murphy. Johnson outside. Passes it to Sabonis. And here's Murphy. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And it's sent back by Sabonis. There's the three, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Murphy. Murphy's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And here's Dumars outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Johnson up top. Antetokounmpo defending. KG. That's good.
Unselfish play that time by Marcus Johnson. Recognized his team had a better look, and he got him the ball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fat Lever.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Portland moving the ball around. Dumars against Sabonis. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 15 points in just the second half. Monroe, the bounce pass. McGrady passes to Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Fat Lever.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside lever. Here's the teardrop. Garnett with the block. And Monroe kicks to Johnson. McGrady up top. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Fat Lever.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Shooting two.
Free throw good, McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
That one is no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to McHale. Wallace dishes to McHale. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For the three. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Tracy McGrady. Outside Dumars. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dumars. Over McGrady. Dumars misses. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Monroe. Monroe's got 4 assists now tonight. Giannis passes to Lever. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lever taking his time here. Dumars misses. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Monroe right side. And Garnett, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The pass to McGrady. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the game. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo to the middle. It's Lever on the wing. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. McGrady against Dumars. And they hit it back.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're down by 1. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson kicks to Monroe. Garnett inside. Defended by McHale. Antetokounmpo against Johnson to end the cold streak.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam king. Monroe, the pass to Garnett. Second chance shot. That shot misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The kick out to Dumars. Lever outside. Here's Giannis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Shot and game clock separated by 5. McGrady outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Monroe, the pass to McGrady. Stolen by Dumars. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The mental toughness is one of the things that separates Dumars from most other players.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's McGrady. No good on the quick 3, and that's an intentional foul.
Two.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Outside, Sabonis. Yes!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Portland Trailblazers get the big-time win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.